Hi, I'm Ali. Thank you for watching my channel. Today, I'm going to tell about the market trend in Japan. I would like to talk about Japanese companies as they are losing out to global competition and are trying to reconstruction. The saddest thing for me as a Japanese company is that we are losing our competitiveness in the world every year. I will talk about the legacy work style in Japan today, and that has killed this competitiveness. Next, I will talk about the negative effect of this legacy way of working. Finally, I will introduce three companies that have made huge changes in their management policies to get out of this bad situation. There are two major factors that I would point out the legacy way of working. One is the seniority system and the other is lifetime employment. I know that this is a unique way of working in Japan, but I think some people may know uh, this when they hear it, so I will explain it. Next, let's talk about the impact of this way of working. It created a lot of Madogiwazoku in Japanese companies. They are non-committed employees. The term is used to describe employees who spend their entire career on the windowsill of the office floor without being promoted. As the number of such people increased, companies increasingly wanted younger people. This is the beginning of the end of the seniority-based lifetime employment way of working. The more years you stay with a company, the more you are paid from company. And this system has created employees who make money without commitment. On the other hand, some people who are just young and have not been evaluated in terms of compensation in the form of salary, even though they have achieved results. Let me talk about the definition of the I call defeat. Let's look at the global market capitalization ranking. In 1989, Japanese companies listed for 7 of the top 10. I was born in 1997, so I have lived through the process of the falling. On the other hand, let's look at the first year of 2019. GAFA-M and the IT giant BAT, which is chasing GAFA-M with a great speed, they ranked in the top 10. Japanese companies no longer exist in the top 10 in this list. What about the banks that were on the list 1989? They have been repeatedly merged and closed down, and as local banks, many they therefore fall into the financial difficulties. It was this ranking that inspired me to start this YouTube channel. Before we knew it, Japan had lost its ability to keep up with a global race. Finally, I would like to introduce the three companies that have a sense of urgency to get out this situation. First, Toyota, then Fujitsu, and LIXIL. And I believe that this change is management system will be reflected in their future in the market capitalization. As for Toyota, it is the company with highest market capitalization in Japan. Toyota's chairman, Mr. Toyota, got attention when he said that it is difficult to protect lifetime employment in Japan. Large-scale restructuring has been avoided as much as possible because gives a bad image to consumers. Sometimes for the shareholders, but this statement triggers an adjustment in employment. Next is Fujitsu. Fujitsu is adapted job-based employment system. The evaluated standard differ between managers and regular employees, but the method of payment is such that performance-based company compensation is added to the basic salary. In other words, if a young person has excellent performance, their salary will reflect a fair evaluation. Let's talk about LIXIL. LIXIL has called for volunteer retirement according to the article. 965 employees wanted to retire against the target of 1,200. Older employees are being paid more and not performing as well as they should. It's a little cruel, but if we can get these people to retire, it will cut costs of company for the company. And I would like to talk about the future of employment. This is a system where employees are hired at once and graduated from university and their position are optimized through job rotation. From now on, we will switch to job-based employment. I hope that this change will bring about the day when Japan, this change will it to make once again be ranked in the market capitalization ranking. That's all for today. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe the channel and don't forget to like the video. See you next time.